I am working on something right now that I am so excited about. I think back to like when I was new in sales, any kind of sales really, but obviously I'm in real estate sales now. I think back to when I was new and how building rapport or starting relationships or starting conversations or even having conversations did not come the easiest to me. And I did not know at that time that I was autistic, nor do you have to be autistic for this to be valuable to you. I think a lot of people struggle with that part of it. I mean, honestly, if we think about it, right? Sales is solving problems. It shouldn't be that hard, right? If you know your product and you know your service and you know your solution for people, then being able to have a conversation with people to learn what their problems are and how you can solve them is the only thing that stands between you and being the best closer that you've ever met, right? So, and also I would say finding the right people, right? Finding the people who have the problem that you can solve for them. So anyway, the being able to share something I've been thinking a lot about is like what that looked like for me to be able to have those conversations. I remember like asking, team leaders and stuff like, how do you do blah, 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 blah. He's like, you just have a conversation. But that never came naturally to me. And to me, it was always structured. And to me, there always had to be some lead in if people weren't going to carry the conversation for me. Or in my case, at that time, before I learned the processes that I know now, I had to go prospect hard enough to find enough people who would carry the conversation for me so that I didn't have to worry about that. Because at that point, everything else just works, right? So anyway, I have a bunch of little systems, processes, and tricks that I'm stoked to share, and something coming that's going to make this easier for everybody.